Self-improvement is ruining your life. You may have seen a few videos, if you're in this space, of self-development, self-improvement, uh, things like limiting scrolling on social media, things like going to the gym, eating clean. Maybe you've been influenced by people like Hamza, Andrew Tate, Iman Gaji, the familiar faces of this whole movement of self-development and self-improvement in this new generation of men. However, you may have also come across videos that talk about self-improvement ruining your life. What does this mean for us? Well, a lot of these videos are misleading. A lot of these videos assume that you will never be happy if you are constantly trying to improve, constantly trying to be better than you were yesterday, constantly trying to outpace yourself, improving every day, right? They assume that because of this, you'll always be chasing, you'll always be in need, you'll always be lacking, you'll always be in a state of want instead of a state of happiness and acceptance. I think part of what they're saying may be true, but I also think there is no other alternative than so-called self-improvement, self-development, whatever you want to call it. Simply the pursuit of improving yourself, becoming a better person through habit change, through learning and reading and absorbing new information through things like books and videos and podcasts, through different ideas and ways of looking at the world. These all combine to make you improve. The lifting weights, the meditating, the eating clean, the improving social skills, the learning of high income skills so that you're able to have an online business or some sort of side hustle to start making money. All of these things comprise self-improvement. It's not one area. It's not just going to the gym and getting big. It's not just making money. It's not just going out and talking to people and having social interactions. It's not just reading books and doing nothing about it. It takes all of these separate things, comprising it into one, so you become a well-rounded individual. That's the point. So self-improvement is really the only way to live. I mean, how else would you go about doing it? Would you just kind of accept where you are and be, I guess, content? Settling? Is that what you want? I mean, for me, when I work on my goals, when I make progress towards something that I'm passionate about, it makes me happy. It makes me fulfilled, purposeful. And when I feel that way, I automatically attract things that reflect how I feel into my life. I automatically attract other good things, and it all becomes this connected, like, symphony of good stuff that happens to you. I don't think self-improvement is ruining your life. I mean, I think that's just a cheap cop-out. I think maybe there are dangers to going about self-improvement in the wrong way. Maybe you might become too egotistical. You might become too self-obsessed, too self-absorbed, too separated from everybody else. You might just become too focused on this journey, this grind, that could be an issue. So you need to check yourself. If you're just watching these self-improvement ruining your life videos to feel some sort of gratification because you don't actually want to put in the work, don't be a little bitch about it. Okay? There's a difference between self-improvement and gratification, self-gratification. I mean, you watching videos on self-improvement but not taking action is like the worst. Like, that's just mental masturbation, right? You're just in this cycle. You're just in this circle jerk. No better than you watching TikToks and YouTube Shorts and Instagram, whatever, all day, right? No better than that. The point of this is to make your life better so you can be fulfilled and be purposeful, so that you are able to make a positive impact on the world. That's like the point of all this. Like, making money and getting fit, getting, strong in the gym, getting aesthetic, whatever, getting, popular, getting a big social following, getting, becoming one of these guys that's on podcasts and, becoming one of these guys that young men look up to, that's cool and all. But the point of it is to create a positive impact on the world. This is the bigger picture. And you're kind of missing it because you're just watching all of these videos because you're too focused on yourself. So instead of looking at self-improvement as a means to solely improve you personally, it's really a means to improve the world as a whole. So you need to start looking at it that way. And you need to stop looking at it selfishly and start looking at it as a communal thing. Because if you can do this, and you can cultivate people around you to do this, then we can make a better society, make a better world, and that's kind of the point. So there's my piece on if self-improvement is good for you or not. It's the only way to live. My advice is be happy but never satisfied. Peace.